The battalion commander advised me that there were still 8 troops remaining in that LZ who had not gotten on board a helicopter because they had been in a defensive position to protect the loading troops and did not get to a helicopter prior to that departure. I had only 1 troop on board my helicopter. I had no idea where the rest of them were. Then I assured the battalion commander that I would go back in and pick up the other 8. I turned over the balance of the flight of 5 helicopters to lead that group of 5 back to Duck Foe in the medical facilities that were co-located with Duck Foe base. And I broke off to the left where I could see the troops. And I had hoped that by the surprise element, they would not be expecting me to return back in there again, but such was luck. It didn't turn out that way. We were met by heavy small arms fire, machine gun fire, and then upon landing, mortar rounds, which did considerable damage, further damage to the helicopter. But the 8 troops, of course, loaded as you would expect. And the mortar round went off the nose of the helicopter, took out a couple parts of the windshield and the chin bowl, and initiated the departure. Now the helicopter is overweight, so initiated what would be a modified running takeoff, but because of the terrain and such, I had to simply trade off altitude for rotor RPM and rotor RPM for forward speed, because I needed about 40 knots forward speed if the thing was going to fly at all. We probably looked like a jackrabbit going down the riverbed, but that was the course we had to take. And after about 5 or 6 of those leapfrog down the riverhead, the aircraft did fly. In the end, of course, we saved the 44 men, which was the mission. And that's the only real important part. I want to emphasize the point that we did get those 44 out, and they are not on the wall in Washington, D.C. And that's the only thing that really matters.